I bet it started. It did. Hello. Welcome to the journey. This is your Wisdom Wednesday drop for the elements. We're going to start with fire. Hello, my Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius friends. I appreciate you. Saturn is direct. Hope that you are getting things done, letting the planet do for you. See where Saturn is transiting on your chart, and know that things are coming. Okay. Remember, Saturn is father time, so you might got to put a little elbow grease into it, a little work, a little some. But it's moving forward now. So, whatever was moving slow for you before is not anymore. You may be receiving more phone calls than normal. You may be receiving emails back about decisions being made on things that you hadn't been made on before. Not yet. Okay, and take your time with it. Take your time and decide. Jupiter is direct next week. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. I heard. Okay, it's coming through. I just want to say thank you for all of the likes, shares, subscribes, and donations, and all of that stuff. Tribe is showing up. We're almost to 300. I'm so excited about that. Okay, leave my little cornball self alone. I'm excited about the 300. I started this channel in 2015. Okay, I mean, growth is a beautiful thing. So we're just going to pull a mindful message for you today. And then we're going to top it off with the Gabrielle Bernstein's, I believe, it's the red dot. So that's super attractor. And then we're going to see what Abram Hicks has to add to our message for my Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sagittarius, follow my joy. Follow my joy, Sagittarius. Let's see. Today I will write down 10 things I enjoy doing. The things that make me feel good and raise my mood. Then I'll pick one or as many as I feel guided to. And go do it. When I am having fun and enjoying life, I am in a state of allowing for all that I desire, Sagittarius. Following your joy, staying in that zen, writing down the 10 things, that helps. I do it from time to time. Write down 10 things you enjoy doing and pick 2 and do it. Squeeze it into the schedule. Find a way to squeeze it into the schedule, Find a way to make it happen, Captain. When I reverse the thought, I reverse the condition. There is no condition so severe that you can't reverse it. I'm going to read that again. Okay, because I think a lot of us forget how powerful we really, really, truly are, Saggies, right? There is no condition so severe that you cannot reverse it by choosing different thoughts. However, choosing different thoughts requires focus and practice. If you continue to focus as you have been, to think as you have been, and to believe as you have been, then nothing in your experience will change, okay? Change your thoughts, change your ways, change your thinking, change your day, change your life, okay? That is in my description box. Once you alter the way you think about a thing, once you alter the way, and this right here is a guided aid to that. Write down 10 things you enjoy doing, do 2 of them. Write down 10 things, do 12, do 9 of them. Hell, do them all if you can fit in all. If you're watching this on a Sunday and you have a free day. There's apps out there like that where you can do scavenger hunts and, create the fun. Go on, do something you've never done before. Take a walk, take a hike, go sit by some water if you can. Talk to the divine about changing your thoughts, your habits, your ways, and watch how things come into you. It's amazing how we can open up our mouths and let, I was saying before my battery died, it's amazing how we can say a thing and then things will start showing up. You know, you'll be like, oh, I really want to give my daughter a Barbie party, right? And then you talk to a sister or a cousin about it, and the next thing you know, all the stuff about Barbie start coming up. How you can hire a Barbie to come to the party. Barbie cakes, Barbie pies, Barbie cookies, Barbie toys, Barbie goodie bags, Barbie personalizations, and Barbie, like all of this stuff will start coming to you, right? Same thing with the job, with the lover, with a business, with anything else in life. It would be really cool if I could do analytics for a tech startup company. And then the next thing you know, all down your timeline is tech startup companies, things about tech startup companies that are hiring, tech startup companies that need analytics, how to get analytics for tech startup companies. Like it'll start coming down your timeline on social media platforms, or you'll start receiving emails in regards to it, even though you haven't reached out to anyone, or maybe you filled out one little form online and now you're getting all of this information coming into you, right? This is how the divine works. You make a decision and it pours into you. We really are super attractors, right? Come on, Sag, you got this, baby. So there's no condition so severe that you can't reverse it, Yes, even that Cancer. Yes, even that. Now, this is the thing. When it comes to people changing, right? And all of that stuff. When it comes to love, it gets a little tricky. Because the thing will come into you, but, you have to X out an old way or thinking within yourself. Yes, you want a loving partner who probably at least is financially, if not stable, knowledgeable, right? In some type of way, shape, form, or fashion. Because that'd be my thing. Like, you don't know what people know about their finances, or, it's about how they handle them, right? Like, if you have someone who just recently lost a job and now they're looking for work, but they're a worker and they can get a decent salary job, then it's not about they're not a bum now, are they? They're just down on their luck. As some people, that happens as the planets shift and move, and life shifts us all, right? And it just majorly shift everyone in the whole entire world in 2020, or 2019. Like, a lot of us have lost time. I know I have lost time. Like, I can't even tell you exactly what year that happened. Was that last year? Year before that? Like, this is how this thing has us all trapped up mentally. We're so consumed with trying to get back on track and get in with the flow and learning the new rules that we don't even know where we are at anymore. At least I know I don't. I be like the freak frack. Okay, I slow down to listen to guidance that's available to me. Exactly what I'm saying. Like, pay attention to the signs and the synchronicities. Pay attention to who's telling you no and who's telling you yes. Pay attention to how the information is flowing into you. Process it. Don't be in a hurry. Saturn is direct, okay? Don't be in a hurry to sign things, to be on board with things. And all of that. Place things where they need to be placed. Respond to people in the manner and time frame that's respectful, but understand that, you're not in a hurry. Because you're following your joy. But know that what you want wants you. And where your focus goes is where your intention goes. Have good intentions for things working out. Don't be malicious. And understand that you can reverse and change the conditions and circumstances that you are in, Saggy, okay? You can. You can. Because that is how that works for you. You know, you point the arrow and you go after it and it gets done. Like, that's what Saggies do. You know, you can redirect the energy. You're very good at that. So continue to focus on the things that it is that you need to focus on to get them done. But remember, focus on the good things. Focus on the results that it is that you want to see. And be flexible to the outcome. But listen to your inner self. Be flexible to the outcome, but truly listen to your inner self. Leo. Ooh, Aries. Yes, you are always first. Don't worry about it, okay? It's coming around. Leo. Jeez, Louise Patrice. Loving. I cannot learn other people's lessons for them. I must get there. Okay, let me start over. Loving space. I cannot learn other people's lessons for them. They must get there themselves at their own time. I can simply hold loving space for them as they go through their journey. Absolutely, Leo. You're getting a lesson, huh? Someone's teaching you a lesson in love. Learning to not control things, Leo. We know how y'all love to be in control. Yes, because you're a shining star. You're in control, honey. I know there is enough room for all ideas and experiences. Okay, let the people around you have their say, Leo. All right, I'm feeling that strongly now. From your non-physical perspective, you understood that there is room enough in this expansive universe for all manner of thoughts and experience. You had every intention of being deliberate about your own life experience and your own creations, but you had no intentions of trying to control the creations of others. Control. What are you trying to control, Leo? That's really not your control and none of your business to control. 7, 37 reduced as a 10. I didn't do the number on the other card. There's a reason for that, so we're going to leave that, Saggy. Sorry about that. My apologies. But if you saw the number on the card, you can rewind it and go back to it and do your own condense for numerology. But this reduces to a 10. We know 10 in traditional tarot is completions, understanding, it's fulfillment. Okay, and maybe you will reach that fulfillment once you are open to letting people be themselves, Leo. And this is on the job. This is your boo-bae. This is your children. Okay. My tarot is different. I talk about the full aspect of the journey, okay? Relationships to children, mothers, fathers, sister, brother, cousin, all your ships. I talk about the ships a lot. Actually, I should do a whole video on that. But anyways, you know, wanting your completion. And it's so interesting that the left hand is on the 10. 10 to 2. Right? When you're driving, 10 and 2. So that you can have control, maintain control of the vehicle. Right? Wanting to control the direction. Okay, come through, Most High. Wanting to control the direction and the outcome. But guess what, Leo? That is not your space. Your space is to know that there's room for all ideas and experiences and welcome in the difference of the other person that's in your life. Welcome in that difference. Welcome in the difference of how they love or what it is that they want out of this connection with you. Whether it be business, person, place, or thing. Place it. You know your life, I don't. Okay? When I introduce joy to a situation, I change the vibrational frequency of what's happening around me right now. Absolutely. If you're sad right now, watch a comedy. If you're depressed right now, watch, something that will be uplifting. Smile. Lead with the smile. Always lead with pleasantries. Always lead with pleasantries. Somebody needed to know that. Are you're a little upset and getting mean because things aren't going your way, Leo? It's time to relax, baby, on that. Okay, so that you can welcome in the good things that are coming into you for this upcoming whatever week, day, right? For the things that want to come into you will, but you have to be more expansive in regards to how they come into you, knowing that you can't actually change people, but you can put droplets of yourself out there and know and let them know, like, this is kind of how you like things. And I'm not talking about boundaries, you know. Boundaries are boundaries, okay? Like, I'm talking about changing people to fit your whatever it is you want them to fit. You know, like trying to make someone wear a certain kind of clothes, or, you know, you only want them to be this type of person. And, well, then you need to find that type of person, Leo. Okay? Let's not get into things with people trying to change their characters and thought processes on how they work. Now, adding ideas and collaborating is a completely different thing, okay? And if they're open to what it is you're suggesting, make sure you do it with pleasantries, okay? Catch more bees with honey. Catch more bees with honey, baby. I promise you, you will. And that's what I have for you, Leo. All right? Okay, Aries. You didn't like being at the end. But I mean, like, y'all came in on Leo's reading like, well, what about Aries? And why we wasn't first? I get it, you know. But you also need to know that you're not going to always be first. First in somebody's life, first in somebody's list, first on somebody's anything. Okay? And that's for a specific group of Aries out there. We're all, and I have strong Aries placements, okay? So whatever. I don't care about the come for, but I will let you know this. And being first all the time is really not that great. Especially if it's something new that's being tried out that ain't never been tried out before. Which means you're working out the kinks and somebody else is going to get the best part of it later on, because now all the kinks are worked out, right? It's not always the best thing to be first, you know? Test crash dummies are first before cars are released. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, depends on the situation and circumstance, Aries. But we do like to hear ourselves be called out first, because we know how the astrological wheel works. My own energy, I love being there for friends and family while staying true to myself. Here we go. I don't let others' energy or mood affect my own. To help a friend in a hole, I don't need to jump in a hole with them. Simply reach out a hand. It is up to them to do the rest. Absolutely. We have our sacral and root chakra in the building, okay? And that is like above the belly button and right before the groin, between the belly button and the groin, like your pelvic sector. Okay, so, you know, you may be needing to work on that chakra, I heard, as well as knowing that it is okay to just reach your hand down and not jump into the hole. Because some of us do that, Aries. You know you do that. You will jump into the hole with a friend. Yes, you will. You jump in. Okay, Aries is very much so the friend that's going to jump in the hole and push the friend out. And it's just like, oh, shit. Hoping that the friend will reach back down and pull us out. You know what I'm saying? So you must realize that your own energy needs to be protected at this time. There is something that you're pushing for to get done, have done, will have. And you're being mindful not only of just your energy, but the energy of people around you as well, I heard. So kudos to you, Aries, for that. These retrogrades, you are forcing you to slow down and take notice, because you know Aries is quick to jump. Well, I'm just gonna do it and get it done and get it out the way, and you haven't really quite been able to do that. And there are some people that you have been having to set boundaries with. Not that you don't care about them, not that you don't love them, not that you don't like them in your space. It's just that you're being very mindful of your own energy right now and what you can give and spare, I heard. Okay. All right. My greatest gift to give is my happiness. The greatest gift that you could ever give is your own happiness. When you are in a state of joy or appreciation, you are connected to the stream of source energy that is truly who you are. And anything or anyone that you are holding as your object of attention benefits from your attention. Okay, somebody wants your attention, Aries. Somebody wants you to be. I want you around, around. I want you around, around. And the name of that song is I Want You Around. I forgot the lovely, beautiful young lady that sings that, but you may want to look that up and listen to that song. We can get away. What she say? Palm trees, beach cruise. Something like that. It's an ordinary day, or just an ordinary day, sitting right next to you. You. What I can about you. Love is coming through. Aries in this reading. Big time. Okay. And it's like, it's not being forced. Okay. I'm going to reach out. We're going to connect. Ain't in no hurry. You know, let's go. Let's have a few dinners. You know, you come over a couple times. I'll come over a couple times. Let's watch some funny movies. Let's keep things light. I heard light and fluffy. Okay. All right. Light and fluffy. Let's keep it light and fluffy. Yes. And depending on where your Aries is placed, well, that's a whole nother thing. You know, Venus is coming, and when Venus comes back, I believe it's going to be in a fire sign. When Venus is transiting through a fire sign or something to that effect, right? Venus is getting ready to it's getting ready to leave Scorpio and go into Sagittarius or something like that. It's about to leave a water sign and go into fire. Now y'all know, if I'm going to give accurate messages, I have to look this up. I'm gonna have to look this up. Oh no, Venus is in Sag right now. Wait, is it? Hold on. Hold on. No. I know it was in Scorpio. Moving from Scorpio to what, though? All right. I'm sorry, Aries. I know y'all don't like stuff like this. Okay. I know y'all don't like it. Shit. Falls, fires. Anyways. Because I don't have my own. Like, I would have to pull the chart up. But I believe it is moving out of Scorpio into Sagittarius. Truthfully. Truthfully. Scorpio to Sagittarius. Venus transits. Yes, it's moving from Scorpio to Sagittarius. Okay. Because that was killing me, son. Killing me, killing me, killing me. Messing up my messages when I don't know stuff like that. You never know where the divine is going to shift you in these messages. So you got to be ready. Which is why I like to do it next to my laptop, just in case I got to look some up. Anyways. It's going to be moving from a water sign to a fire sign, which is really good for you. You know, we love cousin, sister. We love sister-brother energy. First cousins, depending on where the placement is. But when you share an element, that's sister-brother. I like to call that immediate family. Okay? The universe has big plans for me, and it's time to claim it. Listen, there is lots of shifts happening, okay? I'm just going to say this really quickly. There's lots of shifts happening. And when shifts big like this happen, the energy, depending on how your chart is made up, you could really feel it the most, Aries, because you're the first out. You're the first out. The universe likes to test on you. You are really the test crash dummies of the zodiac. And I don't mean test crash dummies like dummies, but you know, because you will die first. You will go first. You will put the parachute on and jump out the plane. You will do the bungee cord. You will be the adventurous one. You will be the one to see. Let me see if that really worked. I don't believe you. Let's see if that worked. Or I know this works because I done did X, Y, and Z, and then I went back and perfected it. You see what I'm saying? Like, there is something in regards to the people and places that you're connecting with that's going to turn out something hugely greatly. And I know that you see that there is a theme in these messages. That is because there's a theme in the energy for you. You see what I'm saying? You see where I'm going with this? Let the blessings flow organically to you, Aries. Okay? Don't force anything. Don't be trying to make people take you out. Don't be like, I don't even talk to you anymore. No nastiness. I'm not saying be overly nice or be manipulative. All I'm saying is let the energy flow, okay? If it comes to you, if they want to spend time with you, if they want to build with you, if they want to collab with you, if they want to help promote you, if they want to help you move into a different department, whatever, like let that come to you. Let those emails come to you. Let those positions come to you. Let those loved ones, friends, families, and things come, let it come to you. Continue to put your wishes, desires, and wants out to the universe. You know, continue to speak positively to yourself every day. Continue doing the work. Continue doing the research. Continue looking into things. Continue updating the resumes. Continue applying. But be on the lookout for openings. Openings of coming together, openings. Look for the open hand, the reach down. Not just you reaching out always, but them reaching out to you as well, okay? Your happiness is the greatest gift. Stay in joy. Stay in love. Stay in peace. Try to stay in a peaceful place, you know. Continue to meditate. Whatever you've been doing to keep yourself throughout this the whole debacle time, continue to do that, okay, Aries? Drink your teas, say your prayers, light your candles, do your flips in the backyard. I don't know what you're doing. Continue to grow your cucumbers. I don't know what you're doing. But whatever you're doing to stay like in your zen, to stay centered, to stay calm and peaceful and within love and happiness, continue to do those things while making your request plain to the Most High. And watch how the things around you shift and change. So-and-so may stop calling you, but then someone else may increase their time with you, increase calling you, wanting to spend more time with you. You may see, I'm sorry, my terrace windows and doors are open. I like fresh air, okay? So if you're on this channel, you know, outside elements is not a thing for me, okay? And I like to feel the omens, because some days are completely quiet and then some days there's consistent noise. All of it means something. Okay? All of it means something. So there's that. But I will tell you, Aries friends, I know for a fact that you have been working hard. I know for a fact that you have been digging your heels into something spectacular for yourself, for your family, changing the ways you probably completely quit your job because you're done with the corporate, you're done with the hassle, the rules, the policies, the regulations. Okay, Aries is not really big on rules, especially when you're trying to tell them what to do with their health and shit. You want to tell them what to do with their money. You want to tell them what to do with their... It's just like, whoa, 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 whoa. I must reevaluate this here. And I'm just saying, continue to reevaluate, continue to put things in places, because whatever you're getting ready to do, it's going to take off, and it's going to take off something delicious. Dishes. You know what I'm saying? Something delicious is going to take off for you. And it's going to be sooner than you think, actually. Okay? And now I'm going to do a collective element of fire. The element of fire. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What can they all look forward to together? Where are we going? Do you know where you're going to? Do you know the things that life is showing you? Do you know? Conscious focus. I like doing the element at the end because it shows how all the readings are tying together. I love that. Most High never, ever disappoints. Okay, here we go. What I focus on, I attract more of. Starting with today, I will be more conscious of what I choose to spend time speaking or thinking of. I will do more of the things that bring me joy and see as more of these things begin to effortlessly flow into my life. Okay? They will effortlessly flow into your life. Yes, they will. Yes, absolutely, they will effortlessly flow into your house. Into your house, I said. They will, though. Like, you know, and it's amazing. From the smallest thing to the largest thing. You know, I remember when I was starting my own businesses. Well, when I was starting my own business, because you know, I started one at a time. It was all I could think about, all I could do. And then it became a substantial income for me. And then other things came my way of other ways for me to make money, because at the beginning of my journey, my focus was multiple streams. Multiple streams of income I can make from home. Well, having a home-based business is what I wanted. I put posters up everywhere. I created me a vision board of people working from home. All I talked about was working from home opportunities. All I searched for on the internet was working from home opportunities. So yeah, I did a lot of contractual work, freelance work, virtual assistant work, administrative work. I worked for a couple of online work from home companies, you know what I'm saying? And I still do from time to time. Take temporary assignments. But going back into someone's office since 2014, nah, it's not gonna happen, Captain. So remember to stay focused on the things it is that you want to build for yourself, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Continue to stay focused on the things that is necessary for you to build on, and how you can obtain the things it is that you want to build. Friends, family, co-workerships, all of the connections that it is that you have, right? That lover that is either you feel like is not into you, have the conversation, okay? Don't waste time with people or on people that don't have time for you, or is not going to invest in you in the way that you feel like you should be invested in. Don't waste time with that, because what you do is you slow up the process of the divine bringing in to you what it is that you truly want. Okay? This is how we block ourselves in self-sabotage and things of that nature, thinking that we can work with what we got, the situation, when clearly it's not working. Clearly it's not working. Okay? Path of least resistance always. To receive what I want, I must not push against unwanted. Read that again. To receive what I want, I must not push against unwanted. 34 reduced is a 7, divine number, okay? Don't push against unwanted. Let's get into depth about that. This is an expanding universe, and all things must be allowed. In other words, for you to understand and experience what you desire, you must understand that which you do not desire. For in order to be able to choose and focus, both must be present and understood. So know why you don't want what it is you don't want. And not just because it don't feel good, because it's disrespectful to me, because it's not part of my worth. It's not part of my purpose. It's not part of my plan. Okay. And though I may be in a XYZ type of situation right now, I know I'm not going to be this way forever. So I don't want to be in anything that's going to hold me or bind me or keep me in this situation that's bad for me. Know why you don't want what you don't want, but also know why you want what you do want. Okay. State what you don't want. I don't want, you don't want an abusive relationship. And why you don't want an abusive relationship? Well, I don't want an abusive relationship because shit, it's abusive, right? But get into details, because I don't want to be beat. I don't want to go through the emotional turmoil. I don't have money for therapy that it's going to take after being in a situation like that. And yes, it sounds silly to actually state why you don't want what you want, because you think it's the obvious, but the universe needs your words. It needs your verbal communication, just like, even though you can talk to the universe unverbally, you also talk to the universe verbally, okay? You also talk to the Most High verbally. Sometimes you catch yourself, okay, God, that was funny, that was cute, but I don't really want to do that. I know I do. I'll be like, yeah, okay. I know I said tall and sexy, but I don't want him to be a narcissist. What the freak? You know what I'm saying? I know I said I wanted to make $100,000 a year, but I don't want to work 200 hours a week either, Lord. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? Work that out. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. When I'm tuned into the energy of abundance, I become abundant. Period. Period, as they say. Okay, sis? Period, as they say. And there's all types of ways to tune into abundance. And it's not just through altar work or shadow work. You could just, indulge in something nice for yourself. And if you want to get more specific, use more specific words like opulence and luxury and, things of that sort. Get specific with your words. Be laser focused in what it is that you want, fire signs, because what you want always wants you, but it's about the road to get there, the path of least resistance. You don't want to have to fight, scuffle. In my Reverend Val voice, Cassie voice, I don't want nothing hard. I don't want love to be hard. I don't want money to come to me hard. I don't want to have to work hard. Like I don't think it needs to be hard. I truly believe it does not have to be hard.